coming to you live from Bellville. This is CPUT News. A very good evening. Over the past 3 years, Pogering Primary, an English medium school in the Boland, has seen a significant increase in the number of isiXhosa-speaking children enrolled in the school's grade R classes, a trend that has teaching staff at this school alarmed as these children are not performing well. Leandy Klaassen has this report.
I really don't know where the department can draw the line, because why? They say children must be taught in their mother tongue, and then they also say parents have the right to choose where to put their child. So if I'm isiXhosa speaking, why do I put my child in an English class where that's not his mother tongue being taught? So yeah, that's the difficulty that we have now, and we just have to take them in, because some schools have where they test the children. We at our schools are said that we are not allowed to test our children.
Level in terms of policy, we introduced for the first time a second language in grade 1, and the idea is to get children exposed to the second language as early as possible in the formal schooling years, that is from grade 1. That of course leaves grade R. What happens in grade R? And we certainly understand the difficulties that these particular teachers are facing. What we use in grade R is an approach called emergent or incidental language use. We're not teaching formal language as we might as a second language from grade 1, but incidental language involves trying to make learning new words fun. So typically teachers would use nursery rhymes and songs and even read stories just to let children get used to the sound of the language, and they would pick up some words from that as well, and the way the sentences are structured and so on. So the trick at that age level is to make it a play activity, a fun activity for learning a new language. Our main focus is on making sure that we provide the best possible education for the children involved, and we're all motivated to find a solution, and I'm sure all concerned would want to work together to find that solution.
A baby is primed from year 1 to pick up how a language sounds. They start making gurgles in a certain way that sounds like their home language. They're primed to pick up language, and if the language at home is isiXhosa, then that's what they learn, and they are experts at learning languages until about the age of 4. So after that it starts to set, and learning another language, they just simply aren't as primed. The brain isn't as ready to pick up a new language as it was. It's not impossible. And people will say that certain children will have an aptitude for learning languages for a long time. Into their adulthood they will be able to. But the majority of children will struggle to go into a brand new environment of learning all of the new skills, adjusting to a school environment from being at home, plus having to learn it in a brand new language. Is going to be extremely difficult.
And as the debate as to whether mother tongue instruction is truly best for children rages on, black mothers continue to send their children to this school in hopes of a better future for their young. And the children come to school every day unaware of what effect this will have on their futures. Leandy Klaassen, CPUT News, Wellington.